Go for it.
I got you then.
The walk isn't long enough for the meeting.
Did you move the
Hello, Sharks. How are we? You doing good? My name is Robin Lewinsky.
And I am Lark Stanley.
We are co-owners of Decorah Plus. We are seeking $150,000 for some of our company.
That's right. As you know, watching Decorah Eagles is a very widespread pastime across our whole United States. There are 1 million viewers at least.
Really?
And we believe we can improve on that experience.
With all these viewers, we get to see this beautiful experience between a male eagle and a female eagle raising kids, hatching eggs, the whole process. But, like me and my partner have seen ourselves, there's a lot of times where it's just nothing's going on. Maybe the parents are off trying to feed their kids, they're sleeping, they're just standing there for who knows how long. And so we saw it as a problem, and we saw it as an opportunity for a business. So what we got right now is we have our
Basic service, which is a view-only mode. So if you just wanted to keep the current free version, then you could just continue to watch in just a view-only mode.
Now, with Decorah Plus, there are two main services, two main levels to our service. We have Decorah Interactive. Decorah Interactive gives multiple various ways of interacting with the eagles, actually, while they're in the nest and while they're just sitting there. So our first mode that we have in Decorah Interactive, our sound mode. So when the Decorah Eagles are just sitting there, when they're sleeping maybe, all you have to do is just press this button, and you'll have a various amount of different sounds that you can use to get the eagle's attention. Some of them may be a car horn, maybe a bird call. And we actually have the technology to let you actually use your own voice to speak to the birds to get their attention.
Hey bird, over here!
Wake up, birds! Wake up, this way.
This way! But if that has only limited success, you may need another mode. That's why we invented the poke mode. With the poke mode, you can actually get a finger to extend from the tree and actually poke and get them to move. We saw a lot of interaction from that.
Now, we saw a lot of times, like I kind of mentioned, how the parents might be out and about trying to get them food, and what you're stuck on with the webcam is a bunch of babies that are just a little whiny, and they're hungry, and they got no food to eat. So we have a feed it mode that will drop fish into the nest and provide them with some food, some nutrition, so that they're all good. Now, birds that are sensitive to meat, we have a tofu option. In case that helps their preference a little bit.
Okay, so you're very familiar that the birds have their eaglets during a lot of the late winter and early spring, so the snowfalls can come all the time. And snow builds up on their back. And what are you supposed to do? The eagles obviously can't take care of it themselves. So we introduced a brush mode. That can extend the brush to wipe the snow off their back so that they can not have the snow built up on their back. We need to help them out.
So, that pretty much sums up our first level of Decorah Plus. Now, our second level to Decorah Plus will be our Decorah Ultimate. So, pretty much what we have in Decorah Ultimate is we're actually providing scenarios to the nest that'll kind of produce a scene in which could be entertaining for viewers like us. So our first mode is danger mode. So this will actually drop a snake into the nest, and it will, and the choice is the eagles as to what the outcome will be.
That's right. And if this is not enough work for the eagles to be able to protect their nest, there's another mode through which will really test their total protection skills, and that is the deranged crow. The crow is built up and begin to coordinate and form an attack.
Oh my gosh.
That sums up our product. Any questions, Sharks?
I do have a question. So
Mhm.
you're based off of subscriptions.
Right.
How many subscriptions have you sold so far?
Yeah, let's see. This was it 5? 5 subscriptions.
So it's
And Charlie. Yeah, my mom and my dad.
Aunt Susan, she canceled her
Oh, did
subscription.
she? All right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
About 4.
So is this bill tested in any other way? Like, do you have results from this? How do you prove it? What's your proof of concept here?
Great question. So yes, to prove out that these methods are effective, we have had Aaron go out and climb up in an adjacent tree and actually try the sound mode, and it did get the eagle's attention. He also had an extended stick through which he was able to extend all the way to the nest in soap mode, and we saw that also was very
It works.
effective.
It
So
works.
it's workable.
It works.
So only 4 to 5 current subscribers. What's your marketing strategy?
Yeah. So the kindergarten.
That's right. There's we've decided that we want to put up posters for Decorah Plus in Sunday school kindergarten classrooms, so that as kindergartners and their parents walk by, they'll see Decorah Plus. We believe that's our
Do you think
primary
the
market.
snakes and the birds, that the kindergartners will like those pictures? Like,
Well, we have it listed as a cartoon feature, so
Right.
it'll be palatable.
Along with the marketing strategy, we produced about 1,000 T-shirts with the logo on it, sizable for birds, to put on birds. And so we have about 1,000 shirts. We were able to put them on birds, and we sent them on their way. Say that again. All types of birds. All types of birds.
now how much money did y'all,
About 150,000.
and what are you gonna use it for?
Right. So the T-shirt idea hit us pretty hard. So we're a little in debt. The birds ended up figuring out how to take the shirts off. So we have a lot of shirts around the state of Pennsylvania, and so we're a little responsible for that. But, so the money would help.
Any other questions?
Sharks? What do you think?
All right, so let's say this does take off, and you get like 1 million subscribers, but
Okay.
there's only one nest that
Yeah.
you're monitoring,
Yeah.
correct? So how would each subscriber have their own unique experience?
Right. Excellent question, and that's actually a thing that we really wrestled with
Yeah.
ourselves, and it would be a problem to have 1 million people trying to
Yeah.
one thing at once, trying to interact with the nest at one time, and so that was something we really had to put a lot of research and development into,
We really
and we're very proud that we came up with a really good idea as to how to deal with that.
I agree.
Any other questions?
The idea is,
Very good.
I think it's gonna work.
Pretty good about that, are you?
Yes, we do.
So
roar, I was gonna fly.
To snowball off of that, I don't think I would watch your product at all, but I know people who would, and it might be patience in a waiting room. I am very actually interested. I think you need a strong family base and a background like where I come from, with lots and lots of money,
Yes,
and probably access to more nests, or we
Yes.
can find more nests.
that's good.
It was 150,000 for what percent?
Some of the,
I think that leaves a little liberty than to decide the sum. So how about 150,000 for 60% stake with a very good backing, really good roots, a very captive audience that has nothing else to do.
maybe talk it up.
One moment,
That's
please.
totally fine. Don't talk to me.
What'd you say? I mean,
I don't hear any other offers.
That's a good idea. You should do that. 'Cause patient range, you have to sit there for a long time.
Don't even think about it, you're giving away your company, come on now.
She's totally
we're
wrong.
willing to give away some of our company.
So,
We have a deal.